This is Dabu7, and you're looking down into Gaza here. I'll leave a link so you guys can come here to this Ustream page and watch these events unfold live. See for yourself what's taking place here. Now, Israel has been caught using illegal weapons that the U.S. has been supplying them with. They have been using this flechetta shells that are packed, neatly packed, with basically nails like this, with this design. And what they do is exactly what you see right here. They rip and tear through everything, maim everything, and in this case, mostly children. Now, at this rate, the casualty numbers and the number of children that have been injured and killed in this is ridiculous. This is why you have Jewish people from the Holocaust, from Israel, coming out screaming that they're ashamed that the Israeli government's doing this. But it just goes to show you the separation, which is what I want you to see, that the Zionist regime inside of Israel does not have the best interest of the people, and it's going to end up costing the land of Israel in the end, because Netanyahu and company are hell-bent on murder. And it's exactly what's taking place. Either that or they have the sorriest aim of any military out there to kill this many civilians and this many children. And you'd have to be a fool to think it's all an accident. Now, the sick part about it, yes, the United States sending these weapons, and it's been documented left and right. The white phosphorus, one thing, when they've been caught using it before, they denied it until they finally admitted it and said that they were using it as a smoke screen for their own troops, which is ridiculous because they would have been caught in the chemicals. But now they're using this dime agent as well. And it goes on and on with the weapons they're using here, the death toll rising through the roof, and flat out, it's genocide. It's genocide. I've said it before. You know, for all the people, it used to be a few years ago, people seen things different. Now, I'm telling you, I can see it. People are waking up to what's taking place. People before would vehemently fight if anyone had something to say bad about Israel because, you know, that's the Holy Land and this and that. But then people start to wake up and hear the actual people from Israel, what they're saying, and it sounds kind of familiar. They're griping and moaning just like we are about the same things. And you come to find out that they're being played out just like we are in this country, and that the Zionist regime does not have them in their best interest. And a lot of them are warning that some of the Israeli people are going to be suffering from the side effects of these chemicals that are being used as well. But at the end of the day, Netanyahu doesn't care, just like Obama doesn't care. I've said it time and time again. That's why in the end, the way this whole thing's going to play out, it's going to be because of karma. Now, what I'm showing you right here is an example of a weapon which is one of many unidentified. You see this? Every other photo that I can find of this, the exact same photo, matter of fact, this was the raw one that I saved. Every other one was edited where it squiggled out right here. And it stopped, and this huge line going all the way out of frame was not there. And I'm asking myself, what is this? Because I've sat here and I've watched rocket after rocket, bombing after bombing. They blow up. They come floating in through the sky. When you see one, they'll float in like an orb and drop in. And you can see when the rockets are being launched. But in this frame, it's a total different. It looks totally different. I don't know what they're using. It almost looks like a laser, straight up. And I'm not sure if they've used a laser here to just straight blast an area out, or if it's some kind of exposure here. I'm not sure on that. But to me, after seeing the other pictures and seeing that they purposely squiggled it and cut it there, and if you go looking, you'll see what I'm saying. It makes me wonder, what was this? Something shot down there and wiped the whole place out. It's crazy. And they're just using these weapons and using any one they want in this genocidal campaign against the Palestinian people here in Gaza. And you have to remember, there's people in here that's been without electric for I don't know how long because Hamas accidentally took down the power lines. And it just goes on and on and on. But hey, you got to say the people have come out across the globe and protest about this. But I want to point out what's really happening here. People know people are getting murdered, but hey, let's look at what they're doing. They're using illegal weapons they shouldn't have, just like they're not supposed to have nukes, and we all know they have them. And guess who's supplying it to them? You know who. I'll leave links. It's been Dabu7. Peace.